So, video number 1 from Chef Grumpy Bollocks. Here we are. That's the outside of the fridge. Got to get a cup of tea ready. Here's the ingredients. What are we doing today? The kind of starting point is a Huevos rancheros, but it's probably going to be more like a sweet potato hash. Let's have a look. Yeah, not too many of the chilies, that's going to blow your head off. Tomatoes are lovely, nice bit of paprika, some good eggs. Well, you know what they are. Bit of kale, actually. I want to add some healthy stuff to this. And there's the sweet potatoes. What are we cooking it in today? The pan. And we're going to use this cheat for some of the cubing of the potatoes. Back in a second. Cheating. I'm not sure it's actually that much easier doing this way, but it feels fun. Feels like, oh, that's on the floor there. It feels fun. It feels like we're getting some stress out of your life. So, the salsa. I'm not actually going to throw it in the pan. I think I'll make a separate salsa. But I haven't got a tripod, and if you think I'm going to be chopping this lot one-handed with a knife like this, that'll be no then. I'll when it's finished. Well, as if by magic, a whole bunch of chopping's been done, fingers still on. Well, attached anyway. So, how are we going to do the salsa? And chop it up roughly, but I tell you what I am going to do. One of my favourite bits of the kitchen equipment is sticky thing. Let's see if it works in salsa. Oh, that looks good. Okay, time to turn the heat on. Yes. This is going to take a few minutes. Shall I sing a song? No, please don't sing a song, Mark. Right, that's the start. I'll come back in a minute. I'll have a look at the kale while that's cooking away nicely. Kale, absolutely love kale. Particularly when you add it to cooked food stuff. On its own and cold, less so, but I love it when it's cooking. The only problem with kale, the stalks. Nobody serves this stuff de-stalked. Believe me, that is about as tasty as balsa wood. So 5 minutes of de-stalking. And a couple of minutes later. Starting to soften. Start to bung the rest of the stuff in. Really roughly. All over the place. Find bits in the kitchen. It starts to... This is wonky as hell. I'm going to have to get a tripod or something. Or maybe a GoPro. But anyway, aubergine next. I like a bit of aubergine in this. Soaks up all the flavours. I'm not going to put any salt in because that will have lots of salt in it. And flavour. A couple of minutes later. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Dum-dum. Dum-de-dum-dum. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. One-handed cooking. Crap, isn't it? Definitely need to buy a tripod. Another couple of minutes. Oh, that's starting to look good. Starting to look good. Let's have a look. Looking now. Oh my God. Well, it's time for the kale. Oh, couple of minutes now. Right, so the kale doesn't take very long. Just soften a little bit. Take it off the heat. But then we can sit there for a minute and work itself out. We're going to whisk the eggs. Oh yeah, that's the salsa turned. It's really, really nice. Anyway, eggs. Oh, the exciting bit of the video. Doing some eggs. Again, doing it one-handed. I should really hold on to this with 2 hands. But, that looks good for scrambled eggs. Right, scrambled egg. Hopefully I won't make a mess of this. I don't do scrambled egg very often. I don't actually want to do fried eggs this time either. So, now, here we go. And that's pretty much it. So, all seem to be finished. This bunch onto the plate. Get the fork out of the way. And that. Some of that. I'm sure I'm not pointing at the plate at all with my iPhone. Some of this. In the middle of that. Some of this. On the side of that. It's going all over the place. You can't do this one-handed. Finished. Now time to eat it. Bye.